Okay, hello everyone. I have a couple of questions. Do you know some decent, simple, guide for GIMP 3? Because for animations I want to do something simple. I might use AI in the sense that AI would write a code that transforms stuff on the screen. I am not trying to violate any copyright law or anything like this, or use AI unethically. But I want to make 2 or 3 explainer videos, and I am terribly dysgraphic. Like literally, it's also motor functions. Like yesterday you saw the picture of my bed. It took me 2 minutes to take a picture of the bed. It took me 17 or more minutes to put this picture of the bed into the video. I am not working when it comes to motor functions. I am horrible. So, for example, if I want to have like a graph that will have shading, and it would basically like change places, various stuff, like it would sort itself. I can do this normally in PowerPoint, but it gets tedious after a while, and it's easier to write it in Manim. I can do this via AI in Manim, and of course I will still have to correct the problems inside Manim so that it works, because Kimi, for example, doesn't do camera very well, since Manim is 3D. So yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. See you in a bit. Okay, I have to admit I have trouble seeing. I need to take like 2 or 3 day break from everything. From, for example, my bed breaking. 2 or 3 days I have to start feel like human again, and then I have to go to the hairdresser and cut my hair, because I haven't been to hairdresser in I think almost 18 months, and half of my tiredness comes from the fact that I always have hair in front of my eyes, and my accommodation is trying to see both very close and very far objects, and this increases the accommodation pressure on the eye and leads to tiredness of the eyes. And to make videos that look like something, I would have to use, I don't know, I will try not to use paid AI. I will try to use local AI only. But I'm not sure about the results, because usually you use frontier model for checking the end of the work. That way you reduce a lot of your footprint and your use of expensive, dangerous to environment AI, but you are getting full benefits of such frontier model. And usually, depending on what you are doing, from serious tasks you can save between 70 and 95% of use. In some cases you can save 100% of use. Like, it's not like I'm going to role play on Anthropic's model. First of all, it's not uncensored, so what I would talk about with this person, that they might refuse to talk about something because it's immoral. Wow, flirting, for example. Immoral. We don't want you to do this. Holier than thou, guys. That's what Anthropic is. Okay, see you back in a moment. Okay. Also, I managed to increase the speed of my local models, so now it shouldn't be a problem. They should be able to handle simple tasks at least. I will make something like, I don't know, not OpenClaw, what's there? One of the CLIs that starts with the word open and actually is open source. I will try to install it today and use it with 2 free models, or 3. Gemma 426B A4B and one of the Quens, either 3.5 or 3.6, but I wonder whether I should go with mixture of experts or whether I should go for maximum bulk intelligence. We'll see, but I will make it an actual test. Who knows, I will make it a test. I will try to design a benchmark that can actually be useful to a person and cannot be, cheated for, because yes, they often have like SweBench or stuff like this has like 800 or 1200 tests, but it's based on honor system, so if the model says it got the answer correct, then it gives itself a point. And I will actually try to make, something that has maybe like 4 tests, but we're just saying that you did doesn't give you points. Babciu. Dziękuję. Okay. You have to have eyes around your head, sadly. I wasn't trying to be like a douche or anything like this, but the problem is that some people, especially older people, you wouldn't suspect it, but they found out about Bluetooth, earbuds, and they go for hours without a care in the world what's happening around them. And you would suspect that the kids would be, just as bad. And I was just as bad. I remember that I walked into different people or lanterns or stuff like this because I was reading newspaper like 30 years ago. But at least you see a person with newspaper. You don't see if they have a, some kind of small Bluetooth device. Okay, I am at the end of my consciousness. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye. I hope it recorded. Please like, share, and subscribe. And take care. Bye.